Hi there and welcome back. It's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello there. This is the first video this month of the Facebook challenge. So if you're new, then welcome aboard. As I said, my name's Tania and I'm from Tatty Treasures. We run a monthly challenge, and there is a prize draw for anybody who enters each of the weeks in the 4 weeks. There is more information on the Facebook group, and the information will also be in the description. Also in the description is my link tree, which has all the links to everywhere where you can find me, plus any affiliate links and coupon codes and things like that that I've got. And I'm also going to put Nanine's Etsy in there as well, because obviously, you know, I mainly work with Nanine's kits from Collage Type, so I will add those too. The link for the Facebook group and the lovely ladies who helped me out on there, all their links are in the description too. So it's the 1st of June, and let's start off the month as we mean to carry on. I know I keep forgetting. I have weeks where I just totally forget. So every one of us is a wonder. Every one of us has a story. Very, very true. I like that. We all are amazing, and we've all got his own stories. We've all walked his own path, sometimes alone and sometimes, you know, with the help and support from friends and family. So we're going to light our candle, and this is thinking of everybody who needs some extra kind thoughts and prayers and love at this time. And I know, you know, one or two of you are going through some difficult times, so we shall keep the candle burning for you. So this month's challenge is a continuation of last month's challenge. It's a total different month, so the prize draw starts all over again. But it was so popular, and we decided that we'd got loads of stacks of stuff, so we're going to have another 4 weeks of it. And the title is, oh, I have stacks of those. So stamps. I was kindly sent these from Karen from Maura Wellen Memories on Etsy, and she sent me some stamps in all different colours, and I'm going to use some green ones and save these for future botanicals, what I do. So let's have a quick gander at them. I've got 4 tea stained cards. These was out of those, you know, card kits. I've just cut them apart and cut them a bit narrower because I'm going to have them as probably pockets, and I'm going to make them into postcard type things. So we will start by picking 4 stamps, I think. Let's have a look at these beauties. Pick any 4 that takes my fancy. I'll say I'm liking that one. It's got like a waterfall. Canada. Oh, I like that green. Lots of different shades of green. Oh, that's the same look. Falkland Island one, I like that. That's nice. Yeah, lots to choose from. They're all jumping out at me. Pick me, pick me. Let me be first. I like him. I'm wondering if he was like a Canadian Prime Minister or something. They're quite tiny. I think I'm going to do a collage with some of the tiny tiny ones. What's this one? Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, and that's nice. Right, so definitely going to have that. I'm going to put that one back. Definitely having that one. Put that one back, and I'm going to have him. So we don't need to look at any more, do we? So I shall pop those in with my stamps. So I'm going to start off by using the vintage photo and just inking them round. I'm not going to round the corners because, you know, I want it to kind of resemble a postcard. An old one by the looks of it, and obviously it's going to be the back of the postcard because it's going to have the stamp on the postcard and the address. These cards really do come in handy when you buy the packs. Obviously you get all the envelopes to use, and then you've got all the cards. If I buy them in white or cream, I always do then tea stain them. And you've got, you know, some decent card. And I think it works out a lot cheaper, I think, than buying a pack of envelopes normally. And they're very handy for backing tags and things like that. So I'm going to keep the vintage photo out for in a bit. I think probably the first thing to do is put the postcard on. You might have seen that I had this from AliExpress because I didn't have a postcard stamp, and I thought this was really nice. It's got some little tickets and quite a lot of different postcard ones, but I'm going to go for this bigger one. And I've got my, let's make sure it's nice and straight ish. Straight as we can. Right, okay. And I'm going to use the archival ink. So here goes. Could have really got the stamping platform out to do this. Okay, so I'm going to go there. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, very nice. So that's that one. I'm not going to change the stamp for each one. I don't think there's any need. Next time I use it, I'll just use a different one. But yeah, stamped really nice, and it's quite a fine writing and stuff, and it's got a really nice imprint. Yeah, I'm impressed. Somebody else did say actually that they had bought the same stamp. I'll say I've been looking for a postcard one for ages, and the one that I saw from Tim Holtz, it was just all postcard ones, about 20 different ones what's a postcard, and I thought, oh, you know, that's a bit over the top, and obviously they are expensive, which I don't mind because they're absolutely fabulous stamps, but I really didn't want 20 you know, the same kind of thing. So that went pretty well, didn't it? No dramas. So let's just pop that back on there, like so. And next I've got this, and it was in my last month's Your Creative Studio. I think it is an address, but it's also got its own little stamp and stuff on, but I think that'll work fine there. I'm thinking you have to take this off because this is the sticky bit, isn't it? Do you? Yeah, you do, don't you? Of course you do. Ooh, it's very sticky. Ripped it off. Right, oof. Let's stick that onto there. And I'm going to do this in the brown. I did and all about doing it in the black, but I don't think there's no need. And I also was going to do it in blue ink, but I thought with doing green, I'd probably be best to do brown. So I'm thinking on a postcard, you can have your stamp there. So yeah, we'll do the thing in the middle. Go down a bit. Hopefully I've covered all that. Oh, lovely. Yeah, that looks quite old, doesn't it? Okay. I've been wanting to do this for ages. I just didn't have the right stamps. Not stamps, you know, stamps. Ink stamps. So let me know this week what you're going to be doing for your ooh, I've got a stack of those. Be very interested to know, because it'll give me ideas. I think last month we did glassine bags, we did frames and what did I call it? Frames and I don't know. It wasn't specimen cards, but it was things with holes in. What else did we do? I can't remember. I'm going to stick the stamps down while I have a think. So I think I'll stick that one there. Or do I want to change the stamp maybe? I might think about that. We had window envelopes. That was the first week. Glassine bags, frames. What was the other week? Oh, that's nice. Crazy how you can't remember. Oh, index cards. That was it, index cards. So, and now we've got stamps. What's that? Could put it over there, over the top, because I'm going to stamp another one over the top. So, yeah. So I'm not sure what we're doing next week. I have to keep. It's normally when I'm, you know, finding something out for something else and I think, ooh, I've got a lot of those. And then it reminds me. But I mean, this is something we could just do all the time, isn't it? Just choose something and, you know, do a few of them. Yeah, we're not using loads of them up, but at least we're remembering about them. So I'm going to put a few coffee stains on there, just to give them a bit more age looking. So we'll rub that on here. Oh, nice. And we'll have a few splatters there. So that's that one. So a few of those. This is just a cheap stencil. I think it was from In Love Arts. I've had it ages now, and I had forgotten all about it, and yet I used it loads when I first had it, so it was nice to get that back out again. So shall I have a big splash here? Yeah, it really does add some age, especially using the vintage photo. It's just the right tone for it. So that's the splashes done. Don't think I need that one anymore. I'm going to get the black back out and see if we've got another stamp that we can use. No, that says just for you. That says happy birthday. I don't want those on. Yeah, I wanted a stamp. Oh, that's a stamp and I might put that on. Let's see what that looks like. So I could like stamp it there. I think that'd look okay. Let's have a go. Yeah. Going into it now. Oh, fabulous. Right, so that's that done. What else was I going to do? Can't find the... Gosh, where does it? Ah, it's there. So I'm going to put just a botanical sticker on, you know, just to botanical it up. But I think they look pretty good. So let's have a look at all of them together. Yeah, I think they look pretty authentic, really. So let's have a look at some botanical stickers. I like that one. No, not that one. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have that one. So we'll put that to one side. That's the same. Ooh, these are lovely. Yeah, I'm gonna have that one. Yes, very nice. That would go like that, wouldn't it? Yeah, I like that too. So let's do that. Let's see if we can get them off quickly. A little bit too high there. I think I'd probably be best just chopping that off. That's that. Very nice. I'm very much looking forward to doing some botanicals. Do love green. Too near the edge. That's that. Okay, that's that one. Could have done more than 4, couldn't I? I'm just going to go down a little bit and then chop the bottom bit off because I didn't want to lose any of that top piece. So that's that one. And that's that one. Yeah, I really like those. So how can we use these? So obviously we can just glue them down 3 sides and have it as a pocket. We could put some to give it a gusset so you can get more in there. We can put a hinge on so we can have it as an opening piece. Could put a hinge on the top so it could be a flip up kind of piece. You could put it on top of an envelope, and then you could use the envelope for the flip up. So shall we do a couple of those? I'm just looking to see if I've got any more cards. Now I know these have got the trio, and I think I'm probably only going to ever use it as a double. So if I just take one of those off, get my chopper. So this one we will do as a side opener. So let's get a ruler, and it is 4.5 inches high. So that's there. Let's do it that way. And let's say we want 1.5 inches. Okay, so that's that one. Then we'd get our scoreboard. You can just fold it, and you would go 3/4 inch. Just fold it down. It is a bit different, so just trim that down because I don't even need it that big. Probably 1 inch would have done it, but they're always a bit tricky with the trimmer. And we'd attach that there. So let's miter it down a little bit. So go like so. And we'll just glue one side. And we'll put that right against the side. So that point, right to the point, and the same on the top. Let's open it up, and then you've got a hinge. I've done it on the wrong way, but that's fine. So that you would then stick that to your page or on top of an envelope or whatever, and you've got a hinge going that way. Okay, so then you would need to, you know, either cover this with paper or do something. So let's do a flip up one. So that is gosh, 5 3/4. I don't think I've got 5 3/4 on there, so it's not as long as that, it doesn't matter. So we'll cut that at 1 inch, and we will score it at half. Okay, do the same thing, just miter it like so, and we'll stick that across there. And like I say, it doesn't matter that it's not the same size. It's not like it's a heavy piece or anything like that. So that's that one. Oh dear, some of these cars doesn't very good. So you would stick that down, and that would flip up. Okay, so we've got those two. This one we will do excuse me, a gusset for, and that way, aren't we? So what was that? Was it 4.5? 4. And if we go 1.5, and 1.5, and then we'll score it at half and 1. So we've got that kind of thing, like a Z. Again, it's different size, but it really doesn't matter. Is that the same? Or I think it's that one, isn't it? So we'll go half and 1. So we'll just go like so. Turn that over, and we want this bit, so that would stick down. This piece would stick to your page or whatever you were sticking it to, and you'd have that widest bit instead of doing it that way, and you would get the fold inwards. That wants to be outwards. So again, we'll just miter that off, and we'll pop that down like so. So try to get it point to point. Okay, and this one, and the other one we'll just leave as a regular, you know, just gonna stick it down. Oh, gone the wrong way. It doesn't matter. So we'll stick stick that down. Oops. Can't really go point to point on this one. Okay. Right, let me find something that we can stick them onto. And that's going to be this one we would glue here, get right up to those corners, then across the bottom, and there, and then we'll pop that onto there. Get a good press down. Right, so, and then if you look inside, you can see that it's obviously not glued down yet, but you can see it's a lot wider, whereas when we do this one, not stuck down. there's, you know, you can tell the difference. So this one you'd be able to just put one thing in it, whereas that you would be able to put a few in. You could even put like a mini notebook in there. Okay, so I don't know if I'll end up cutting them off there, because I don't know if that'll be wide enough. Probably be fine in a file folder. And obviously this one, you would stick that flap down there, and then that would flip up, and this one you'd stick your flap down there, and then that would go like so. So that is my postcards using my, oh, I've got lots of stamps. So thank you very much to Karen for sending them me. If you want to take part this month, don't forget to have a look on the Facebook group, and everything you'll need to know will be in there under the featured bit at the top of the page. So I shall see you tomorrow for, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow will be Thursday. Oh, we're going to do some book page projects. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.